Tobias woke with a gasp. Sweat clung to him. He had a peaceful sleep but woke back up into a world of chaos. What will the day bring, he asked himself. He glanced at the clock. 6 a.m. The room, dim and still, offered no solace. He felt different, like something inside him had shifted. He couldn't explain it, but the air seemed denser, the silence louder. The familiar creak of his door as he went to the bathroom sounded alien. He splashed water on his face, the coldness a shock. His reflection stared back, a stranger in the mirror. Same dark hair, same haunted eyes, yet something was off. Or maybe it was just the residue of the dream, the way his heart still hammered against his ribs.
While Tobias was sat at the kitchen table, there was a knock at the door. It sent a jolt through him, a tremor of unease that seemed to have taken root in his gut sometime during the night. He hesitated, then went to answer, wiping his hands on his jeans.
Tobias looked through the peephole and recognized a familiar face. It was his cousin Nathan. He had been in prison for the past 3 years. "What's up, my boy?" Nathan said to Tobias with a smile on his face as he opened the door. They'd always been close, confidants, sharing a bond forged in childhood, but Nathan had been gone for a long time and Tobias had aged a lot in that time, especially the past few days. "What you been up to, my boy?" Nathan asked as he grabbed the cigarette that was resting behind his ear and put it between his dry lips, lighting it as he spoke. Tobias then proceeded to tell Nathan all the events that had taken place over the past few days. Nathan stood shocked. "What the hell? Who did it?" Nathan asked. "Some guy from around Sefton Park," Tobias replied. "What was you doing around there? You know our two areas don't get along, bro," Nathan said. "But don't worry, we're gonna do it right," Nathan continued. I didn't want any part of that gang nonsense. Now everything has happened at once." Tobias replied. "You're going to need protection? You got a pistol?" Nathan asked. "No," Tobias replied. "We're gonna need one. I got someone that owes me a favor. Don't worry," Nathan said as he blew smoke into the air of the kitchen. "Say less," Tobias replied.